afternoon, lovelies. Christians aren't perfect. Let's talk about it. Jesus, no coffee. It's 4:40 in the afternoon, no coffee. So, you guys know that normally I do the videos in the morning. Didn't do a video this morning. Why? Jim, why do you need to do a video this morning? Well, I was a little bit of a petulant child. Good afternoon, Felipe, my brother. I was a little bit of a petulant child last night. A little bit of a petulant child this morning. Because, once again, I experienced a bad night on the lanes. So, why am I here? To say Christians aren't perfect. Christians often get criticized by others for being holier than thou, or for being perfect. No, we're not perfect, guys. Those of you that think you're perfect, you're not. You're not. And those who look at Christians and with criticism, we're not perfect. We're sinners. We're all sinners, guys. I got in my pride a lot last night. Faced a two-handed bowler. Scooping the ball with two hands. I have my own feelings on that, but I'm not going to get into that. It's not what this is for. Got into my pride. My pride got into me. And 1 Thessalonians 5, verses 16 through 18 were not running through my head. Just so you know, those are rejoice always, which I certainly wasn't doing. Pray without ceasing, which I did not do. And in all things give thanks, for that is the will of God in Christ Jesus for us. Did not do any of that last night. Was not rejoicing. I was an arrogant a-hole. Dropped some unsavory words. I did not wear Christ on my sleeve. And not proud of it. Not proud of it at all. But I don't want you to think that I think I'm perfect, because I'm not. I'm so far from it. And I don't want you to think that those of you that might not be Christians and look at Christians and think Christians all think they're perfect. I'm a sinner. I make mistakes. I make mistakes a lot. Hey, 6, my sissy. It's not pretty. Last night was certainly not pretty. And I'm not perfect. I'll never be perfect. Not in this lifetime. Perfection comes with ascension. And perfection only comes through the one who walked a perfect life. What's up, Brian? So hear me, guys. We're not perfect. We get ugly. We do things. We make mistakes. We screw up. What do we do in those moments? That's Christ-likeness. Do we own our mistakes, or do we go run and hide from our mistakes? Well, I'm here to let you know that I'm not perfect. I don't think I'm perfect. I make mistakes. I'm going to own my mistakes. I'm going to own the fact that I was a petulant child this morning and didn't want to do a video. So, I'm not perfect. No. Nope. Yes, I'm saved. I'm a son of God, and I'm a child of God, and yes, I sin. Yeah. So, yes, very much, Felipe. Psalm 51, buddy. The reset button. Lord, have mercy on my soul, according to your loving kindness, according to the multitude of your tender mercies. Blot out my transgressions. Cleanse me of my iniquities, which there was lots of them, and forgive me of my sins. Because I know when I sin against him. Last night, my sins weren't against anybody, but they were definitely not Christ-like. So, do I need to bring that to somebody and ask for forgiveness? Probably my team, because I was not Christ-like at all. So I just wanted to come on, do a video and just kind of, share that this guy is not perfect. This guy doesn't sit here in front of this camera day in and day out and share the love of Christ with you because he thinks he's perfect, because he thinks he's better than anybody, because he thinks he's holier than thou. As a matter of fact, he knows he's not. Does it feel good to sit here and fillet myself and slice myself open? No, it doesn't. But it needs to be done. So I love you guys. I do. I love you like crazy. Work is going fantastic. I can't even believe I get paid for doing what I do. And I can't praise Jesus enough for him placing me where he placed me. Was I perfect in the storm? No, I wasn't perfect in the storm. Was there growth in the storm? Yes, there was definite growth in the storm. But I wasn't perfect in the storm. I might have said, hey, I didn't. No, there was times I grumbled in the storm. A lot less than I did when I took my demotion. But I'm completely at peace and love doing what I'm doing. And I love being here in front of you guys and sharing life with you and letting you know that this guy is just as much a sinner as anybody else is. So, I love you guys and he loves you like crazy. It's why he went to a cross. It's why he went to a cross, shed his blood for you. I tell people all the time I have the best friend ever. His name is Jesus. My best friend wrote a check for a debt that I couldn't afford. He freed me from slavery slavery and bondage that I couldn't get out of. And life is a daily grind. It is a constant grind. And yes, progress, sanctification. It's not a fun process, but it's a necessary process. So I love you guys. We will be back Monday with whatever Dad wants to talk about, bright and early, 6 a.m. So I love you guys. You guys have a absolutely blessed weekend. Love you.